Last week I was in the studio recording a verse to an epic hook that you did, and I'd never met you before.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Up connecting artists one interview at a time.
That's right. Yeah.
And you've got a lot going on, so it's no wonder that I haven't met you. You're a very, very busy lady.
Yes, I am. I recently finished my EP.
Yes.
And I released it on the 8th of June, so everything has been so overwhelming. The response has been crazy. People have been waiting for it, so finally came out.
Talk to me about that, because anybody who supports my music knows I've been going on about my EP for so long.
Yeah.
But a lot of work goes into putting an EP together. So what was it like
definitely.
putting it together for you?
For me, especially because I spent 2 years not doing anything. So when I had to go back into studio, it was like, okay, writing and because I songwrite.
Was this after your album?
This was, okay, the first thing was actually, even the first project was an EP. It was actually more yes, the Go Go Girl. Yes. It was actually,
it was actually more good song.
Really?
That's my feel good song.
It was more of an experience because R&B hasn't been done so much in the country.
Yeah.
So when I dropped that, it was really just an experience. So this was actually an introduction of a new sound that I was actually working on towards, you know, my upcoming album. So once I dropped that, everything just went crazy. Everyone is loving it, and I'm so happy with the response.
Went absolutely crazy. Went straight to the top of the R&B chart, which is quite crazy in South Africa. We don't buy a lot of R&B music in South Africa, especially from South Africans. Maybe a young Chris Brown or young Trey Songz. But for you, what was that like, getting that response?
It was crazy. I mean, for the first week of release, I mean, by midnight, I was already sitting on number 9 on the top 10, and I was like, midnight. Yeah, so it was really great. And then by 11:30, I was already on the number 1 on iTunes. Yeah.
The EP, what is the sound like? What is the subject matter? What can we look forward to?
I decided to be more I think as an artist you need to grow, right? And you have to experiment certain things in order for you to actually expand yourself. So what I did was, I'm very old school and soulful when it comes to R&B, but this time I kind of put a twist to it and more new school, and see how people would actually, you know, respond to this new me and this new flavor I wanted to put in. So that's basically what it was. I entitled it To Whom It May Concern. So it was basically talking about if the song you're listening to, for an example, speaks to you in some way or somehow, then you're the person I'm talking to. So that's basically what the EP was about, and so far it's been great.
Talk to me about Sir LSG, who's our director, doubling up. How did that relationship come about?
He's such an amazing person.
He's very good at making conversation.
Yes, and the thing is, the way his approach for me was like, okay, so clearly this person's up to something. Let me just give him a benefit. Prim and proper. You know, he's that guy. So he comes up to me and he says, so I'm like a producer, I'm a DJ, I'm this, I'm that.
Playing humble, playing cool.
And he's very, very chilled about it. You see, that's another thing. He's like, let's do this song together.
He can't take it.
And he's like, you know, I've got the song, so let's do it. Funny enough, we did Sandcastle about 2 years before we released it.
2 years?
Yes.
Wow, 2 years is the number for this show. 2 years. If you're waiting 2 years on a track, you know it's going to be
It's going to be good. Yes. He was like, let's do this track. The moment he sent it to me, I fell in love with it so much. He's got a touch of soul. So I really love a person who has a touch of soul. I can work with that, you know. So when he sent it to me, I was like, yes, I can work with this. Wrote the song, sent it back. He was like, yes, we're doing this. So that's how Sandcastle was actually born. And funny enough, the name of the beat, he actually named it Sandcastle. So I wanted to keep, you know, that name.
So he incepted that idea.
Oh, definitely.